we're starting to see some real fallout from the three ugly stepsisters, namely the presidents of Harvard, MIT, and Penn, and their atrocious presentation before Congress. Elise Stefanik tweeted out yesterday, I guess, or maybe this morning, 1 down, 2 to go. And what she's referring to is the resignation of Liz Magill, who is the president of Penn. Now, we'll have to see what happens with the president of Harvard. There's Harvard board meeting going on yesterday, continuing Monday today. But I'm hopeful that Claudine Gay, the Harvard president, will also get the boot. And then it'll be 2 down and 1 left to go. Interestingly, it's not just Liz Magill who has resigned, but also a guy named Bok, B-O-K, who is Scott Bok. He's the chairman of the board. And at first I thought, this is interesting. The board moved in and essentially asked Liz Magill to resign. But was she able to lash back out against the board and somehow but no, it looks like this Scott Bok guy was essentially a protector of Magill. In fact, even when he issued his statement about her resignation, it was so watered down, so weak. He's basically saying not that DEI is bad, not even that anything that she said that was substantively wrong. It's just that she was kind of caught by surprise. It's just that she misjudged the moment. She maybe spoke inartfully. And this, of course, has now been picked up by other law school professors at Penn who are offering absolutely preposterous apologias for Liz Magill. Things like, her PR team served her poorly. I'm like, her PR team? You have the leader of an Ivy League university asked a simple question and unable to give an answer, just revealing complete intellectual and moral bankruptcy. And then there was a certain type of a life coach who weighs in and goes, oh no, she got trapped by the trick question, which was similar to, when did you stop beating your wife? She should have refused to answer the question, in a sense, denied the premise of the question. I'm thinking, wait a minute, no. You're asked this question, which is it permissible for students to call for Jewish genocide consistent with your code of conduct on your campus? Think about it. You have a rule. Shouldn't the rule have certain clarity around it? If a student goes, I'm thinking of calling for genocide, am I allowed to do that or am I going to be punished? Shouldn't the student have a yes or no answer to that question? So this is not a trick question. It's a hypothetical question, but it's not a trick question. It's not the same as when have you stopped beating your wife. In fact, it is a question that demands a clear answer. Yes or no. And if then you can give an explanation for why you're saying yes or why you're saying no. But this is what I'm getting at. These people are captive to a toxic ideology. And the toxic ideology is what is really on trial here. It isn't just the ineptitude of these college presidents. That's taken for granted. I mean, these people are intellectual mediocrities, probably with room temperature IQs. They're probably all, notice, first of all, was like a diversity fest, right? You've got basically the white woman, you've got the black woman. By the way, the black woman, Claudine Gay, may not be gay, but her name is gay. So maybe she's like a threefer because I got the black, I got the woman, I got the gay, at least in my name. So in any event, Toby shaking her, she goes, you had to go there, Dinesh, you had to go there. This is what I do, I go there. And Debbie says that I'm always poking the bear, but in this case, I'm not really poking a bear. Unless Claudine Gay's view is I am a bear trapped in a human body. I'm really a bear. From now on, call me bear. That's my pronouns. Debbie goes, perhaps it's time to end the segment. Well, let me just end with this kind of observation, and that is, this is Professor Robert George of Princeton, I think, making a sage comment, and perhaps we'll end on this note of sobriety. It is critical that we derive the right message and avoid deriving the wrong one from Liz Magill's, quote, voluntary resignation. The wrong one is that universities like Penn need more restrictions of speech. I couldn't agree more with that. The right one is that double standards will no longer be tolerated. Yes, ultimately we're fighting for the free speech of the groups that get excluded from this kind of protective code. The protective code exists for some groups, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, gays, trans, and other groups don't get the same kind of protection. That's the double standard that Robert George is talking about. Here's an idea to consider. Diversify your savings with physical precious metals while stockpiling silver in your home safe. Debbie and I are doing it. It's Birch Gold Group's most popular special of the year, now through December 22nd. For every $5,000 you spend with Birch Gold, they'll send you a 1-ounce silver eagle coin for free. Text Dinesh to 989898. Claim your eligibility now. You can purchase gold and silver and have it shipped directly to your home, or have Birch Gold's precious metal specialists help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in gold for no money out of pocket. And they'll send you a free silver for every $5,000 you purchase. Keep it for yourself or give something with real value as a stocking stuffer this year. Just text the keyword Dinesh to 989898. Claim your eligibility. With an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, thousands of happy customers, including me, now's the best time to buy gold from Birch Gold. Text Dinesh to 989898. Claim your eligibility for free silver on qualifying purchases before December 22nd.